Oh, what's up, Kat? Good morning. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Give me one quick second. I'm gonna put you guys in the closet. I gotta pick up Swisher's dropping. So let me put you in the closet real quick. Let me put you on timeout. Give me a second. All right, here we go. So, where we at? Damn. My bad, everybody. A little better this morning. Sorry about yesterday. Now you gotta apologize. You gotta apologize for that. There we go. What's up, everybody? We're on an early morning dog walk with Shadow over here and Swisher. Both American bullies. Good morning, everybody. Happy, what day are we in today? Happy Wednesday. I don't even know what day are we in. Happy hump day, everybody. What's good? Oh, not yet. Come on. Hanging out with Shadow and Swisher, American bullies. My boy Shadow right here. He's a micro American bully. My girl, Swisher Sweets. She's a pocket American bully. We're just on the early morning dog walk. It's 5:59 in California. I take him out this early because we have a whole week of a heat wave, 90 and above. So I gotta take him out early while it's fresh, especially this little guy. Since he has a short muzzle, I gotta take him out. Over here in California, like around 8:30, it starts warming up. 9:30, you'll be sweating. There you go, a little bit better. But yeah, that's why I take him out this early, cause I'm trying to take advantage of the coolness before the heat wave comes. This whole week is gonna be 90 and above. Sucks for the people that really have to work outside. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Oh. Good boy, Shadow.
I was dreading to come out.
I know, every morning, same here. I'm always thinking about it. So should I go out? I'm like, hey, you know what? I got to.
I know. I
got
have
to.
It's gonna be, I think, 105 today.
Yeah, 105?
I thought that I saw on the news.
Oh man, don't tell me that.
I know. Take care.
Likewise, thank you. Like, you see people 105. You heard that? 105 today. That's why I take them out this early. I was just talking about that. The lady over there with those two dogs over there. She says it's gonna be 105 today. That's why she takes them out early as well. It really gets hot over here. It's not like humid hot. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy hot. You could cook some eggs at lunchtime out in the fucking car. That's how hot it is. I'm actually going to do some shutters, custom shutters in the lady's house. I hope it stays out of the cat. Oh, hell yeah. Take advantage. Hopefully it does. Sucks working out in the hotness. It's like working in the oven. Oh, Lord, that sounds like, yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. It probably doesn't get as humid over there because we don't get no rain here. But it just gets hot. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You can't even breathe sometimes. Like I had a neighbor in my old place. She had problems breathing every time she went down in the hotness. It's crazy over here. I don't know. I don't know how is it in Arizona. I mean, Florida. I don't know why I was thinking about Arizona. Arizona gets hot too, and I've been over there. I have no idea why I say Arizona for when I meant Florida. Anyways, y'all know how it gets hot. It gets hot. 190 is already hot. 105, goddamn. If I take these guys out in a 105 degree weather, I'm gonna have some hot dogs by the time I get back home. I don't want that. All right, tomorrow I get 8 yards on. 8 yards. We got a busy week, Pat. That's good. Busy is good. Busy is always good. Even though we might be lazy, but shit, staying busy, always good. Yeah, the humidity here is bad. Yeah, I bet. Come on, let's go this way. Swisher. Yep. Hell yeah. Especially with my homegirl right here, Swisher. Got some hot dogs. Yes, money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. That's why busy is good. We might be lazy, but staying busy is always good. Staying busy, it's always good. That's what my aunt, rest in peace, used to say. You know, even after retirement, staying busy, it's always good. You have to stay busy. How's everybody else doing? Where you guys watching from? It's 6:05 here in California. Early morning dog walk with Shadow and Swisher. Happy hump day. We got Shadow and Swisher, American Bullies. One is a pocket, one is a micro size. Well, it's like the commercial says, A body in motion stays in motion. I remember that commercial rings a bell, or that quote rings a bell. What commercial was that? But yeah, that's true though. Body in motion stays in motion. That's why I play basketball. At my age, that's why I play basketball. There was this one dude. Let me tell you a little quick story. That's what in my old job, before I worked at the lot as a set lighting guy. I used to work security, and there was this dude. He I don't know if he passed away already. This is about 10 years ago, but at that time he was 70. I want to 76, 77. I don't know. I forgot. Anyways, every morning I will see him. No, every afternoon, like around 2:30, I will see him come out and jog, right, for an hour. At 70 something years old, right? The way he would jog, it didn't look like he was jogging. It looked like he was power walking the way he was. But you know, I mean, like he was an old man, or is an old man. I knew he was trying to jog, and one day I asked him, man, how do you stay so agile at your age, man? Like you moving. And I asked him, what's your secret, right? And he was like, man, you know what? Just don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. You could slow down. You're allowed to slow down, but don't stop. Once you stop and you're trying to hop on back on the rails, it's kind of hard to pick up a train when it's already off the rails. So just keep it moving. Keep it moving. He said he used to play soccer when he was young. At age 40 something, he said he stopped playing soccer, and then he moved to hiking and biking, and eventually he just stayed with jogging. The point of the story is just don't stop moving. Like that quote says, a body in motion stays in motion. So ever since then, I'm trying to like just continue playing basketball, work out. I don't know, just stay in motion. What's up, man? Good morning. All right, let's go. Lady, I'm leaving shortly. Hopefully I can catch y'all later tomorrow morning. Y'all have a great day. All right, Kat. Good chatting with you. Always appreciate you stopping by. You have a good day. Stay cool. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. And get some of that coffee. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. You know, your body gets used to, if you just stop, your body gets used to it. You know, so you gotta keep your bones active. Otherwise, your bones get adapted to your laziness. Oh, wow. 77. See? Man, that's my goal right there. Just keep moving at that age. I have grandparents, right? They struggle to just get up from their chair, you know, let alone walk to the restroom. You know, sometimes I even have to help them. So, you know, I asked that dude. His name is or was Greg Harless. And yeah, he just said, don't stop. You're allowed to slow down. Take care. My mother, alone, keep. Yes, I take care of my mother. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, man. Just stay in motion. I like that. I forgot what commercial was that, but how you said it, a body in motion stays in motion. That's pretty much what my old boss used to say, or the owner of the property, Greg Harless. He told me, you're allowed to slow down, just don't stop. Keep going. That's pretty much a secret. already drinking on a Wednesday. Damn. Cheers. Cheers, cat. Bottoms up. Oh, snap. Did I drop the other one? The other one. Stay in motion, everybody. Don't move. Don't stop moving. As you get older, just don't stop. Keep going. I played basketball at 40 years old. Eventually, my body's gonna tell me to change sport. I could feel, every time I stop playing, I could feel, it takes me like a day and a half, maybe 2 days, just to recuperate. Okay. You're drinking. That's what you meant. Gotcha. The coffee, right? Hey, Swisher, what's up? You found something? Investigating the stairs over here or what? You good? Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same here. I really don't drink. I do drink. It was never my thing. To be honest, I didn't have my first drink, and that was by choice because I just didn't want to. I didn't have my first drink until I believe, if I remember correctly, I was 24, 25, around that age. I don't think I was 26, 24 or 25. I would go to clubs. I would hang out with my friends, go to parties, house parties. I just wouldn't drink. I'll hang out with Mary Jane, that's for sure. Everywhere I'll go, but I wouldn't drink. Especially with my friends, the next day we have hangovers, and I'm like, dude, where you guys at? Come through. I have a hangover, have a headache. I was drinking I'm tired. Why y'all drink? The next day you can't even hang. Yes. I cut yards. Man, hey, there you go. Stay active somehow. You said 60? Yep. 60. Yeah. I could feel my body being tired already at 40. I could imagine your body at 60 and you still moving. Now I see that's props. That's props. I hope I could do that when I'm that age. You know? And you be working in the sun sometimes. You be working outdoors. Cutting yards. Man, I used to cut my aunt's yard. It was a small yard. Just a front yard. When I was a teenager, and shit, man, I was hating that shit. Pushing the lawnmower and then raking up the leaves, putting them in bags, tossing, man. I used to hate that shit. Well, I used to hate it because they will make me do it. for some type of punishment. I'm, I probably fucked up somehow when I was a teenager. Hey, you know what? Go cut some yards. Let's go to your aunt's house as a punishment. You're cutting yards. Yep. I will have with Mary Jane as well. All day. It's just the hangover part. When I would see my friends, I would just like not like the next day it would just be like gone, like the whole day. Like it'll be Sunday. I'm like, yo, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's hang out. Like, nah, I'm gonna have a headache. I'm gonna chill. I have a hangover. I'm like, man, why y'all drink if you can't even hang out the next day? Usually on Sundays, those are my days to work out. I like working out on Sundays, you know what I mean? Like after you take care of your chores, have fun on Saturday and whatever. On Sunday, it's just basically my workout. And I will tell them, what's up, man? I thought y'all were going to come play basketball. I have a headache. Man, y'all knew you were going to play basketball on Sunday. Why you guys drink on Saturday? Come on, man. You got to stay disciplined. So, yeah, I just don't like the hangover. I've had a hangover before. It's not fun. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody? For everybody that just joined, this is Shadow. This is Swisher, both American bullies. Swisher over here is a pocket. Shadow over there is a micro. He's 5 years old. She's 10 years old. What do you mean? When you were young, you got your butt kicked for punishment? Yeah, I had to do stuff like mow the lawn. My dad, man, he used to make me work out. Yeah, see, that hangout stuff. The hangover stuff. Um, yeah, your friends would just stay home, and you end up going to whatever y'all agreed to go to alone or with different friends or whatever. I'm always like, man, like if y'all know you're gonna get a hangover if you drink too much, why do you drink that much? The next day you can't even function. You have a headache because your ass is dehydrated. Why don't you learn to drink? You know what I mean? Like, why would you drink to the point you're fucked up where you at? You know, I mean, like, if you're gonna get drunk, why don't you just get drunk at home? I don't understand how people get drunk in the clubs and then they gotta drive back home or whatever, right? They're in a public space. Like, why would you get drunk in a public space? Like, something can happen and then what? What's gonna happen to you? You can't even find the exit or whatever you're at. You know what I mean? Like, when you're drunk, your senses are not there. What up, what up? Carolyn, good morning. How you doing? Nah, my dad never touched me. The way he would punish me, uh, he'll make me work out. One punishment that I would hated from my was if I behave bad, um, he'll tell me to sta He'll make me stand in a squatting position for like a couple minutes, and if I gave up, timer starts again, and I would be or maybe in a push-up position. Without doing push-ups, I'll just go down to the floor, stay in a push-up position, and just keep that position for about 5-10 minutes. And if I gave up, timer starts again. That was my dad right there. He'll never touch me. That was his way of. I wish he would beat me up. I'll tell you that. Instead of me doing squats or push-up position or whatever the workout was. One time he had me doing jumping jacks for half an hour. Yep. I know. I never understood that either. The next day I would hate. Yeah, I know. That would piss me off. But whatever, I'll stick to Mary Jane. And to this day, they still drink. I don't understand. They drink. They're like 40 something years old. They still drink, but probably not as heavy as before. But they do get hangovers. And I'm like, dude, you still haven't learned how to drink? Yeah, man. But I wish I was. I would hate those workouts so much. I wish my dad would just, you know what, just grab the bell and just hit me, man. I ain't trying to do no squats. What the fuck I am in boot camp? My dad was the greatest man, father, and husband. Oh, that's what's up. That's what I'm trying to be. I can't say that about my dad because my dad left us when I was 12 years old. 12 years old. Imagine, my dad used to make me do all these workouts, squats, jumping jacks, push-up position as a punishment. I wasn't even 13 years old. I wasn't even a teenager, and I was doing all those punishments. I'm pretty sure if he would have stuck around a little longer, I was a teenager, I'm pretty sure he would have made me do more harsh workouts. My friends do too. My girlfriend and her husband, 60 and 66, they drink every day. Yeah, hopefully they learn how to drink. I don't know why. I don't know why my friends still get hangovers, especially with their kids around. Hey, but to each his own. You know what I mean? Like that. I bet it gave you hell yeah it did. I didn't want to do no workouts. Hell yeah, it gave me discipline. I'm like, I ain't trying to work out again. I'm trying to keep this shit away from my dad. Whatever mischief I was getting into, I'll try to make sure I cover my tracks or whatever. If my dad found out, push a position. His favorite one was the squat. I hated the squat. I hated the squat. Well, that's a good one though. Instead of hitting your kids, you know what I mean? Like, I probably would use that with my own kids. You know what I mean? Instead of hitting your kids, you fuck them up psychologically by making them work out. Should work out, motherfucker. Yeah, he's still out kicking somewhere. I still see him every once in a while. I'll be talking shit. You know what I mean? I'll be like, man, because he lives alone now. Um, yeah, I ain't trying to put his business out there too much, but he lives alone. Every once in a while, when I hang out with him, I'll be clowning him. Like, man, look, if you would have stick with my mom, you would have had somebody to cook for you. But now you got to cook by yourself. You know what I mean? I'll be talking shit to him now. What is he gonna do? Make me work out? Yeah, I do see him. I just be talking shit to him now. I mean, we hang out. He drinks his beer. I drink my Mary. I hang with Mary Jane. Morning. Yeah, every once in a while, I'll still be seeing my dad. When I want to get away from my kids and my wife, I probably go to his apartment, just hang out with him, talk about sports, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, he probably does need a drink of water. It's just that he has a short muzzle. What's up, Swisher? Just pulling me over here. Okay. Find a set. Yeah, for sure he needs he needs water. That's why I'm taking my time and walking. He has a short muzzle, so he gets overheated quick. That's why I take him out this early, at 6 a.m. Because over here in California, we have a little heat wave going on, and trying to take advantage of the cool weather. Excuse me. But yeah, look, a little trick to know if your dog really, really is dehydrated. Hold on, Shadow. Little trick. If you have a dog, notice his tongue. I don't know if y'all could tell. It's still pink. So I'm looking at his tongue, right? But if it starts turning like purplish, like almost like a bruise, he really needs water. That's a good trick, or a good thing to check out his tongue. Glad you still see here. Yeah. I mean, it's my dad, you know what I mean? I ain't got no I ain't got no what you say. What's the word I'm looking for? I ain't got no hate for my dad. You know what I mean? I mean, I wish he was there during my teen years. I probably could have used his advice on how to get girlfriends. You know, teach me how to drive and other crap, right? But whatever. I still learn all that shit. Um, yeah. It seems like you're a great dad, friend, husband, and son. Always hugs your kids. Yeah, I try to hug my kids. I try to do stuff that I wish I had when I was growing up. You know what I mean? So my parents, mainly my dad, they're not really like affectionate like that. They'll tell me I love you or whatever, but I guess their parents never really were like that with them. My mom tells me I love you, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I love them, but so I'm trying to be more affectionate with my kids. You know what I mean? Just play around with them, give them hugs. You know, punch my son in the arm every once in a while. Just throw him on the bed. Just do stuff like that. Hold on. Let me see. Shadow. Hold on. What the hell? I just noticed. This little. Let me see your paws. Let me see all. Just that one. I'm gonna have to take care of that later. I lost my train of thought. Where was I? I don't know. Forgot where was I. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yep. Yep. Everything happens for a reason, you know what I mean? Maybe I needed that as a person. So when I had my own kids, I'll know what to do with my own kids. Maybe that's why my dad left. You know what I mean? I don't know. Always something. Oh, something always happens for a reason. Even though you might not understand it, even though you might not like the reason, even though you don't know the reason, happens for a reason. And were you the one that told me that you still live with your ex-husband, or is that somebody else? I remember somebody told me that they were married, and then they divorced them, and then they still hang out. The cat right there. That cat is always there in the morning. I know Swish is looking for that cat. Come on, let's go. Swish. Come on. No, she's just chunky like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had a couple litters before, but she's 10 years old, so yeah, she's not breeding no more.
Okay.
Thank you. American Bully, she's a pocket size and he's a micro size.
Okay.
Oh, I still breed. Not as much as before, but yeah, I stay in building one if you ever
Okay.
want to chop it up or anything.
Okay.
Have a good morning.
You too.
Exactly, I've been here for 30 minutes. Oh yes, yes, oh yeah, for sure. People always stop me over here. My dogs. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's kind of rare. People after get divorced, they just like don't see each other. I don't want to say they don't get along. I mean, most of the time they don't get along after, but that's cool that you guys still hang out. That's rare. I know you're not the first one, but that's rare, and that's cool. I think. Um, I think if I ever would leave my wife, I don't want to be I don't want to be chopping it up with her or hanging out with them with her. If it ain't about the kids, I don't want to know. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know. It's just me. I just feel it feels weird after. You know what I mean? All that time together, and now we split up. Wasted time. I don't want to say wasted because then we have kids. But I don't know. I just feel to me it just feels weird. I mean, I won't automatically just be like, you know what? I don't want to talk to you. Get the fuck out. I won't do that. I'll try to be cool, but I ain't trying to talk to you. What's up, everybody? I'm right here with Shadow and Swisher on a dog walk. How y'all doing? All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this live right now. No, actually, nah. Let's go for a little 50 more minutes. Let's go around the corner. Gotta go check my mail. Come on, come on, Swisher. Let's go. Come on, come on. This way. He wanted, I didn't. When it comes to kids, he wanted kids and you didn't. Go, Swisher. Swisher. But he is almost 70. He has been with anyone. Man, y'all just became friends. Y'all besties. you know what? Let's not be married. Let's just be friends. That's what it sounds like. Come on. Swisher doesn't want to walk anymore. You don't want to walk? Come on, Swisher. All right, Cat. Have a good one. I'm gonna walk for like 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end this live. You have a good day. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Come on, Swisher. Come on. Let's go around the corner. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let me see, Shadow. He's still good. What a cutie little puppy. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, he won. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Yeah. I got you. What's up, everybody? We're hanging out with Swisher Shadow. Where you at? Right here. Oh, Shadow. They're both American bullies. She's a pocket. He's a micro. This dude got muscles on top of muscles. Always flexing for no reason. Look at that. His muscles have muscles. Let's go. Come on. Have a good day. You too. Bye, Shadow and Swisher. Bye, Cat. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. For everybody that just joining, I got Swisher Sweet over here. She's a pocket bully. I got Shadow over here. He's a micro bully. Swisher over here is 10 years old. Shadow, he's going to be 5 in December. Any other questions about my dogs, feel free to ask in the comment section. It's 6:45 in the morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this live right here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining, for subscribing, for all the comments today. I'm out here on this dog walk every day at 6 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to hang out tomorrow, subscribe. Same time, same channel. I'm going, everybody. Have a good one.